What up, y'all? It's your boy, Night2727, and apparently I'm back. I've been busy with school, learning to animate, and that's pretty much my new thing, animation. I'm trying to make my own custom cartoons and, maybe start a web series at some point, but I really want to get into that. So that's where most of my time has been going. It's a long process, especially animating as a sole person. That means creating, directing, all of that kind of stuff. Voice acting. I've been doing all of that. So also I've been having some camera issues. As you see, I'm trying to record in a better quality. So I'm using my new phone now. And about the phone, I'm actually going to start branching off into Android games also. Basically, I like mobile games. I like, just handheld experiences, and I want you guys to figure out what's the best stuff. So I'm going to start recording and reviewing, new things. So I wanted to talk about the 3DS right now. I had to admit I've been frustrated, and I've been using my phone more of late, for digital entertainment. Basically, the 3DS has starting to go like, software crazy. They've been starting to do more things digitally. They're trying to promote the eShop more, and that makes me wonder, how would Mega Man Legends have impacted the eShop now? As you see, we were supposed to pay for this quote unquote prototype version demo, and that was supposed to be like 10 missions. If we bought that, enough people bought that, then they would put the money towards the full game of Mega Man Legends 3. And that would have been a fresh experience, and maybe other titles would have came to the 3DS of a better quality. We've been struggling. The eShop's basically just been a bunch of old content, a few new 3D games, but I think that Mega Man Legends would have really just picked up the eShop. Now we have this new Super Mario Brothers 2 being like the first big thing, and they have the nerve to charge taxes. It's like $43 or $42, something like that after everything. But basically, my problem with New Super Mario Brothers 2 is that for a Mario game, it's the same thing over and over. Like maybe one or two new power-ups. There's nothing really too exciting. I mean, the whole, get like a X amount of coins or whatever, that's fine, but online co-op would have just been that one thing that it really needs. Why not be able to find somebody online, Mario and Luigi, online co-op? That would encourage me to, try to get these coins even more. Since they're not doing that, it's kind of a downer. Also, Mario Kart 7 is coming to the eShop, where you'll be able to download the full retail game. And the reason why I want to bring that one up is because after the new update for the 3DS, it's being able to block more and more flashcards, which means that people are not allowed to cheat anymore. Mario Kart 7 was one of the games where if I play on like Rainbow Road, somebody would literally drive off who's in front of me. I'm like, okay, well, now I move up to second place. No, actually, I stay in third, because instead of going off, the person just zips and appears right back on the road and still driving in front of me. And I guess that's people cheating. They did fix the one thing about the map where if you turn off into the waterfall, you get warped to third track lap or whatever. And that's those kind of things are a problem. The online community is basically whoever can get the cheapest kill or cheapest win. That's all online's about. There's never really been any challenge anymore. Everything's just about, no matter what, I'm gonna win. I don't care if I have to play dirty. The people have no honor. So, and the fact that, Mario Kart 7 is going to be digital now and it's going to be bundled with the 3DS XL, you're going to be able to have people who's already downloading it to the game itself, and they're not going to be able to cheat. So this is helping the 3DS. Less cheaters and more like competition. This is what we want. Now, I've been wanting to review Castlevania. I've heard that may be on the eShop also, but that's been pushed back to 2013. I was really planning on playing that, reviewing that, and talking about it, because this is something that they're doing right. But of course they're doing it right. That's why it's being pushed back, because that's something that I would want to play. Castlevania is your 2D game. It's usually like a 2D side scroller, and they're finally getting rid of the sprites. They're actually making 3D polygon characters of what Castlevania needs. I understand that you people like 2D games, but we're in an age where I'm not paying $40 for something that I could have gotten on the Game Boy Advance. It's like, it's stupid, and they're going to keep doing things like that if people still buy it. Basically, like, let's say Mega Man Zero. I love that series on Game Boy Advance. I would love to see that brought back. It can still say a 2D side scroller, but I would love to see polygon characters, Zero actually a 3D character model, and maybe some, depth fields of 3D where he'd be able to jump forward and back between like parts of the level. That stuff is like innovative instead of the same old things. Like upgrade the graphics a bit. If I'm paying $40, I better be getting something worth it. So Castlevania would